It'd be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Brown passes to Porzingis. Back to Brown, and here's Levine. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell, and they're on the run. He goes up. Hauled in by Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Allen, the pass to Garland. Clock at 4. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Brown passes to George. Brown against Garland. Kicks it to George. Over Hunter. George, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The drive by Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
George outside. Here's Brown. Good.
The assist from Paul George.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Garland looking around. Pass to Mitchell. The floater. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
To the inside. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And he makes it.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
Allie, thank you.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Last time they met was in Cleveland.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls. All right.
And with the All-Star game coming up, let's check in on the standings in the East. You look at the Cavaliers, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first.
Well, I think for Cleveland, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Down low. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And now it's time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Well, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league, this defense has been absolutely dominant. Give the coaches a ton of credit. Players are skilled and motivated. You've got good schemes. Very tough to score against this bunch.
6 to shoot. Garland, a good look. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Garland's got 7 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Porzingis finds Adebayo. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Allen.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Hunter passes to Mobley. Garland with the ball. Mobley, a screen on Brown. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Strus, he's checked in for Hunter.
Number 1, Max Strus.
Brown against Garland. Brown drives in. Rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Here's Garland. Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Lakers trail by 6. Brown passes to George. Brown with it, picked up by Allen. From 8 feet away. Adebayo, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And stolen by Brown. And there's the lob. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Levine to end the drought. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Brown against Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Brown. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They lead by 4. Now Allen. Pass to Tyson. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And the basket by Brown.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Tyson. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. The Lakers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. They now take the lead. Brown's got 9 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Hits the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Brown passes to Porzingis. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Allen a screen. Here's Tyson. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Porzingis misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the bucket is good. And it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Brown passes to Levine. That one's off. Still out of sync. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Tyson. Counted by Adebayo. The shot by Tyson, no good. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Brown passes to Porzingis. Now here's George. The three ball. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 13.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Lauri Markkanen out there with John Collins. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Okoro passes to Jerome. Mobley, a screen on McConnell. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Jerome, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Back to McConnell. And here's Turner from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
Here's Jerome. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Golden State Warriors.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence in getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
We need you to rise up, get loud,
A different look for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Thompson, and Garland is subbed in for Okoro. Outside Garland, lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Garland's got 11 points.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Beasley for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Outside Garland. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from McConnell. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. They get it back. Collins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. Okoro is checked in for Strus. When you look back at the history of the league, Doris, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game. What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Marketing for 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Markkanen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Outside Garland. And Collins with the big block.
Well, that's just John Collins erasing shot attempts with that long wingspan.
Markkanen outside. Puts up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Garland for 3. Again, Garland missing. The Lakers trail. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers night squad.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Jerome. Brown finds Porzingis. Over Hunter. Porzingis misses.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Brown passes to George. No good from outside.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And he lobs it up. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Clock at 6. Mitchell against Levine. A deep 3. Mitchell misses. Lakers trail by 6. For 3, George. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell with the ball. He had 25 points in his last game. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's the Lakers with it. Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game. For 3, George. Brown finds George. And that time also a missed shot.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Mobley on a screen. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Let's hear it for the most legendary gang team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
The Cavaliers making a change here. Okiki's checked in. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference.
When I look at the Lakers, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Okoro outside. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Brown. Garland, no good.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Brown passes to Levine. Off target with the three. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. And here's Hunter. Back to Garland. There's a screen by Okiki. Misses the three. Lakers trail by 7 at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Mobley comes in for Okoro. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's George on the wing. It's Brown on the wing. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Levine against Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Outside for Levine. Pass to George. No good on the 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Out to Mobley. Now here's Hunter. George defending. Here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. Good D by Adebayo.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Brown finds George. Porzingis surveying the floor. No good with the triple. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter, and more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right now.
And that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So for Cleveland right now, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
And the Lakers have possession. It's a three-point game. Pass to George for the tie. Mobley grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Garland, the pass to Allen. Allen a screen. The three from Mitchell. Three ball! Donovan Mitchell!
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Brown passes to Levine. Back to Brown. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Allen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Outside Hunter. Outside Mitchell. From deep three-point land. Hunter can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 4. Brown finds Adebayo. Fast break Cleveland. And finished off by Hunter.
Let's remember that that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
Brown against Garland. Brown passes to Porzingis. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
3rd team foul.
Brown passes to Porzingis.
I'll tell you this, Evan Mobley is changing as many shots as anyone right now.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Outside Garland. Porzingis against Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Hunter, a screen on Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland. Hunter's got 5 now.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Brown passes to George. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Garland. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Rebound, the Lakers. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Brown finds Adebayo. On the wing, Levine. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. George, no good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. And a big-time jam as he slams it right over Adebayo.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lakers trail by 9. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Brown. Over Garland. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Paul George pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Brown. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. Cleveland leading by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Let's hear it for you.
It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Bam Adebayo, number 1.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
And Cleveland has possession. They lead by 7. Crosses over. Garland, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The drive by Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal
Heady
foul.
play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
We're picking all the low-hanging fruit. Defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And a nice find by Mobley, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to George. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Brown. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Here's Strus. Pass to Allen. Puts the move on. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Good on both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
To the right side. Back to Brown. Kicks it to George. From behind the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Outside Strus. Here's Garland. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Garland's got 21.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Brown. To the paint. Stolen by Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Jerome's checked in for Garland. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
One of the things I like most about John Collins is that steady demeanor that he brings to the game. You understand he's a double-digit scorer. He's going to get to the offensive window. Somebody you know what you're going to get from him night by night.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Paul George.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Robinson's checked in. .121 left in the third quarter here. Markkanen for 3. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Jerome. Soft touch off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Markkanen for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 11. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Tyson. Back to Jerome. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
No good from 11 feet. McConnell outside. Outside Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Cleveland with it. T.J. McConnell is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's John Collins. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Jerome. Robinson defending. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jerome. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Here's Jerome. And here's Garland. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Cleveland leading by 5. Jerome on the wing. Robinson defending. Yep, that one goes.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Garland. Clock at 6. Here's Tyson from downtown. A rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. passes to Marketing. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Now here's Hunter. Back to Garland from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Levine finds Porzingis. And a miss there on the triple.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Jerome passes to Wade. Here's Jerome. Pounded by Adebayo. Strus. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
The 3, George. Jerome grabs the miss. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Pass to Wade. From deep, Strus buries it from 3. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
This is why Strus is on the floor. His ability to spread you out from deep.
Outside Levine. George for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
The 3 is up. And Cleveland another 3.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Wade. Mobley comes in for Strus. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Garland. Lakers trail by 12. On the wing, Levine. Pass to George. Over Hunter. The Lakers with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Inside, here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Back to Brown. Will it go? It's good. Brown's got 24 points.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Back to Mitchell. Here's Jerome, defended by Brown. Jerome attacking. And it's good. 2 points. Jerome's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The 3, George nails it from 3.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Allen outside. Back to Jerome. And the layup is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Hunter passes to Allen. Back to Hunter. Here's Jerome. For 3. Pure from 3-point range.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. The three. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
For three, George. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 7 tonight.
There is no doubt in the mind there of Paul George. What an answer.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Our New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And Cleveland has possession. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outside Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Mobley, right side. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes. He's got 27.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Brown has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. George outside. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. Garland for 3. Paul George pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fast break Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Cleveland leading by 20. Now Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Timeout called, the Lakers. Minute 32 left in the 4th quarter here. Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Strus comes in for Evan Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Hunter. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. Here's James. Pass to Robinson. Over Mitchell. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Jerome. Good D by Murray. Los Angeles shooting just under 40% from the field. Davis from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Wade, the pass to Strus. And he lobs it up to the rim. Got a hand on it. James, outside. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Pass to Wade. No one near him. And there it is for him.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Davis finds Robinson. Offline with a three. Here's Jerome. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Darius Garland.